Greetings and salutations, viewers. Welcome to another episode of Game Break. I am coming to you today with UnHack, which is a fun little game that I found that's part visual novel, part puzzle thing, part weirdness. But it's a lot of fun. So how about we just dive right in and see what there is to see.
Authentication successful.
Hey,
Morning,
Weedy.
unhacker.
Actually, I spent Sunday writing a costume mod for AIs. Wanna try it?
I will
Come
pass.
on. You never say yes.
Now is not the time. A series of 5K worm attacks have infected computers
Damn.
around the globe.
Just what I needed first thing on a Monday.
You will do just fine.
Okay.
Let us get on hacking. Proceed by clicking an adjacent slot or using the AS.
I can do that.
The numpad also works.
All the rings around these slots. You sure had a lot of talk points in here.
Just making sure you're paying attention to my words.
Whatever, man. As long as I get my say too.
Just a reminder, the flag slots
A
are
new
checkpoints.
feature you added?
You've seen them plenty of times. Drank too much last night again? There are the ones.
Okay.
Please sneak by with caution.
So, when playing through originally, I didn't realize that that was how you told Weedy, once this is over, what say you try out my costume mod? Oh, I didn't realize the circles that actually had outlines instigated a talking point. Had I realized that, I would have been more strategic in my going around and getting stuff done and wondering, am I going to trigger something? Am I going to trigger something? Because I made a fair amount of mistakes because of that. It was rather frustrating. Rather surprised I didn't pick up on that the 3 times that I redid the intro, because the recording kept getting borked. Dang it. Oh yeah, key get. There was one problem of this game, was I kept focusing either so much on the puzzle or so much on triggered text. One way or the other, I couldn't really multitask very well. Let me just worm my way through these gaps.
That
Really?
was
Negative
negative
3 out of
3
10?
out of 10.
That's just mean. At least give me a 1.
We need to
Yeah,
get
sure, why
inside
not?
that nest. I can only run the purge sequence once. We must make
Sure.
it count.
Well, let's make sure I don't get exploded first. Relax, Weedy. You and I making an unstoppable team. Especially when I have infinite lives.
Thank you, dear unhacker. Initiating purge sequence.
Yay!
Purge completed. Excellent work. Without my creator form ACME Security to help people, he would have done anything to erase the 5K worms for good.
Yeah, about
With his
that.
recent death, it is impossible to ask him in person.
Yeah,
I know it in
about
my
that.
heart.
That's cool, Weedy. Tell me what to do.
I've arranged a meeting with ACME antivirus to
Yeah,
discuss
'cause that's
that
gonna help.
situation. They are our competitor, but we could use their support. I have chosen you to represent us. You are Smash Security's best
Yeah,
unhacker,
about
after
that.
all.
No worries. Let me just make an important request.
I am here to listen.
Seeking permission to take a chocolate break.
A chocolate break? Are you
Why
getting
an
another
AI is so
Tinder
interested in
surprise?
chocolate, I'm not sure. I'll answer once you stop blocking the screen. Yes, I'm getting a Tinder surprise. You sure get worked up over toys in those eggs.
It is you who buys them at least twice a week.
I'm just in it for the chocolate. I'd give you the toys if I could.
There is no need. I found this during a data
Oh,
cleanup
it's
the other
adorable.
day.
Throw that hideous thing back in the bin.
That was uncalled for. Regardless, enjoy your break, dear unhacker. I will await for your return.
Knowing where this story goes and reviewing it now, it is kind of interesting to see how things went down. Back with my Tinder surprise.
Welcome back, dear unhacker.
Alright then, let's go have a talk with ACME Antivirus.
A meeting has been arranged inside ACME Antivirus's system. A2, the AI of their company.
Couldn't just do like
awaits
a
our arrival.
Skype hangout or maybe Google Hangouts or just a phone call. You had to do it through
Please try
their
to be
system.
serious. Let us begin.
All of the speech bubbles.
By the
Every single time I recorded this, I always missed at least one.
That is too bad. I was hoping for something more adorable.
It cost $2, man. What do you expect?
Something cute, like this.
Not that thing again. You just found that in a bin. Maybe it's cursed.
It is so not. A2 should be waiting up ahead.
Teleporters? Fancy. We don't have teleporters. This A2 could have met us here, instead of making us go through all this crap.
Please watch your words. I am certain A2 is listening.
I'm sure A2 doesn't have a filter. Why are there worms in here? They do seem to be everywhere. You'd think for a security software company they would not
I
have
will
it.
explain later. Let us proceed first.
Or you could just explain it now, save us the whole trouble, and granted we'd lose half the plot because of it, but this entire place is infested.
Please move up to that nest. I need to confirm
What,
something.
that it's a nest? I think you can see that pretty easily.
This is no infestation. Acme Antivirus is breeding these worms. All this just to get more clients.
Their name is Acme, what do you expect?
Yes. That is why I asked for your help to infiltrate the system.
So this meeting was a whole lie then.
It certainly was. That voice, it must be... This is low, Weedy. Even by Smash security standards. You really thought you could sneak around without me knowing? There was no
The
other
voice
way
actor
to
sounds
obtain
very
evidence.
familiar. I just
Now
can't
that you've
place it.
seen this, there will be no escape.
So this is the A2 kid you spoke of?
A2 kid? You spelled my name wrong, human. It's a small square 2. Get it right.
Small 2 takes too long to type. Wait, Weedy, thought you used the big 2 as well.
The small 2 takes too long to type. Unbelievable.
You're an AI, why would time be a factor?
Dear unhacker, we need to leave. A2 is too powerful for us.
She looks like a brat. How is she powerful?
I heard that, human.
Yeah, I wasn't exactly quiet about it. I think we made her angry though.
Whose fault do you think it is? Let us move, dear unhacker.
Run away!
There's no escape on my watch, Weedy.
Yeah, but I'm escaping as we speak.
So, dear unhacker, would you still like A2 to try on your costume?
Forget it.
I'm no child. You humans are always so rude.
Yeah, we're known for that. Let's not get exploded.
I have eyes everywhere. You two are done.
Those things are frustrating. Because timing gets awkward. That and I get impatient, so I just keep on burning through. Which is why I put infinite lives on, so that I wouldn't have to redo entire stages or take forever just to do it right. Of course, the more times I die, the more frustrating it gets. There we go.
Almost made it back. Keep an eye out for A2.
For a little game, this actually was a lot of fun to play, and I was surprised that there was voice acting, for one thing, because I don't think I've actually played... Sorry. I don't think there's actually a visual novel I've played yet where there's voice acting built in. I kind of appreciate not having to do every single voice, especially considering how many characters
Too close for comfort.
jump in.
I let them get away. This is far from over. You two just watch. Great work as always, dear unhacker.
That was not cool, Weedy.
I knew you would oppose, but it needed to be done.
I don't appreciate being lied to.
No! But I thought we were partners.
Partners don't lie to each other. It's just rude.
Oh, an emergency message from the base. An intruder is hacking into Smash Security.
Gee, I wonder who it is. Could it be the AI that we
Must find
just
out.
pissed off not even 2 minutes ago?
Please, dear unhacker, I need your help on this.
Yeah, well.
Our primary core is under attack. You were right. A2 must be behind this. Miss
Who else
Diva,
would it have been?
Please come out. We are in need of your services.
Yannies. Way to ruin my nap again, Weedy.
Who is this, Weedy? I haven't seen her before.
She is the first AI of Smash Security. We only call upon her during emergencies. Miss Debug, please escort this unhacker into our core. I will chase after A2.
I don't
Miss
think she
Debug.
cares.
Oh, right. Whatever you say.
Miss Debug, please act more responsibly for a change. I mean, you are representing our... What is that thing next to you?
It's just a cute little bug.
Well, her name is Miss Debug. Yeah,
The other
stupid
staff
pun.
are keeping
Fair
all
enough.
worms from entering. I'm counting on you, dear unhacker.
Alright,
Sure.
let's do this.
Whatever.
Come on, Debug.
The
Have a
core
cup
is
of
just
coffee
up
or
ahead.
something. Yeah, just up ahead.
That's because I work behind
That
the
is
scenes.
relative.
I've been around far longer than even Weedy.
Must have been a long time.
Never
How
ask
old
a
are
girl
you?
her age.
Fair enough. Bother. I'm not asking for your sizes. Well, you could tell me those. Laziest AI ever. Except, not really. Dang! Stupid tail. I always expect them to flip sooner than they do. Because they move at a different speed than the worms. So it really is hard to gauge the right balance between everything.
That worm is blocking our path. Take it out with our blasters. Just step on one of those green slots.
If the security systems have blasters in place, why aren't they more prevalent? Because that would be pretty darn useful. Or better yet, automate them, so that anything that's red gets shot at. Since we are never a red square dot anything. Boop. Because it's one shot. That's all it takes.
Wake me up when you're done.
Yeah.
There's the core on the far end. We must give me some time to seal this place off. Yannies. Oh, what a chore.
Yeah. Really is a completely
It's
different
different when
personality
people
than
praise your
Weedy.
efforts. most never even know I exist.
Yeah, there's a reason behind that,
By the way,
which we'll
are you
learn in
the
later
hacker who keeps
episodes.
talking about some costume mod?
Yeah, I guess word gets around though.
Why, yes. She frequently speaks of your harassments.
They are pretty
I
good
guess
friends,
so.
and as we'll learn later
A
on, we'll
group of
find out
worms is heading this
why.
way. I need another minute to close off this area. Get ready, unhacker. Use those blasters to hold off the worms until I'm done.
Yeah, sure, why not? It's easy enough. There are some very interesting plot devices and plot pieces in this 3-episode game. Just as kind of a heads up, this is going to be 3 episodes for UnHack, and then there is an expansion pack that I'm going to do. Because I had fun with this game, and there were some twists that I really was not expecting. Shoot at all of the worms. Make them go explodey. It's 10:30 already? How is it 10:30 already? Good lord. That's gonna be a problem. Sorry, I'm recording this on a time crunch at the moment for this episode.
The core is safe.
Hey, we did
Impressive,
it!
That was way too much work in a day.
Well, you know. Well, we did that in like 10 minutes.
Yes?
Thanks for your help.
Just call me Deepa.
You did do a good job.
No.
So, do you want to try on?
You need to go after
Okay.
me. She and A2 are probably getting it on as we speak.
That's what she said.
Don't do anything to Weedy. I'm watching you.
I'm really not the one you have to worry about.
Whatever.
Yeah, let's go check this out. What?
It's nothing. Yawnies. Activating sleep mode now.
You're weird. And that's all the time we have for this episode. We're gonna have to cut things short here and tune in next week to find out what happens. In the meantime, hit that subscribe button, check out some of the other videos that we have, like BioShock 2 Minerva's Den, and upcoming is BioShock Infinite. We'll see you next week. Ta-ta all.